Hey everybody, Anthony from Anthony in the Wild here, and today I am reviewing the Volmate, the Vol 880 Digital Multimeter. I received this product for free or a heavily reduced price from my honest and unbiased opinion, and you know with me that's exactly what you're going to get, my honest and unbiased opinion. If this video is helpful, please like it and share it, and let's get the word out on these guys. As well as you can follow me under the name Anthony Fierro, last name F-I-E-R-O, first name Anthony, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for a more detailed product review of this product, as well as other great product reviews too. Let's jump right into it. This is the Volmate 880 Digital Multimeter. The box, and here's the meter itself. The meter comes with batteries, score, and of course 2 leads with the pinpoints here. Very cool little machine. Any handyman or aspiring mechanic, or any mechanic for that matter, has a good multimeter. The days of going out and to Papa's old Chevrolet or whatever, and just lifting the hood with some, a handful of wrenches and some sockets, those days are over. You approach every vehicle you come to now with first of all a list of TSBs and a multimeter. Without either of those, you're shooting in the wind, my friend. So let's go over the multimeter, what it has, what it does. The sampling speed on this is 2 times per second, which is pretty good, very cool. It's got a low battery indication, as well as the leads are your stock standard leads that come with multimeters of this type. It's an LCD screen, backlit, which is very cool, especially in dark conditions. It's got a hold button. Of course, your range switch and everything moves from, you got your voltmeter for AC, DC, you've got your ohm meter, as well as your amp meter, even which is cool, an HFE socket, which is here, which is really cool, and just know which, if it's NPN or PNP, and of course it comes with decent directions. Just a quick overview. It's not going to teach you how to use this machine, just the instructions and values that you need to know that would come with any of these machines like this. So if you're not sure how to use it, the instructions aren't going to teach you how to use it. You could do a little research online, I'm sure, and use it. But for those guys like me who know what this is and know what they're doing with it, this is a pretty cool little machine. Let me turn it on, and as you can see there, I'm going to hit the... Oh, look at that. Yes, when your head's shoved up under a dash, or you're in some dark, dank attic or basement, now you can see what the heck is going on. The first thing I do always when I get a multimeter and turn it on, I don't care if I've used it once or a million times. First thing I'm going to do is I don't want you to be able to see this, I'm going to put it on ohms. I'm going to put these together, and I'm going to watch it ohm out to 0. If it doesn't ohm out to 0, replace leads and try again. Let's put these together here, and there you see. Well, let me hit the backup button. There it is. 0, you see me holding it, 0 ohms. If it doesn't 0 ohm out, throw your leads away, and or pull them out and replace them with other leads and see if it ohms out to 0. If it doesn't, throw your multimeter away because it's no good. This one, first thing I did, ohm it out, and each time I'll let off, I'll ohm it back out again, drops to zeros. All right, that leads me to believe that it's true and accurate. And pretty cool. So whether you're testing the voltage on your battery, you know what I'm saying, or you're doing more complex chores with it, it seems to be a pretty good little multimeter. I've used it on a few things where I've known the values of them, and I've compared it to one that I use as a mechanic that I paid a lot of money for. I'm not going to use any brand names, but mechanics, you know who I got it from, and you know it cost a ton of money. So I did a few things. Measured battery voltage, went on underneath the hood, measured some resistance of items that are easy to get to and that I know what they are, and then compared them with this meter, and they were right on. Which is cool. At the same time, it's a bit frustrating because this multimeter is a whole lot less than the multimeter I bought. Now, it doesn't do everything the other one does, but for what this is awesome. If you're a general handyman around the house, or you're a budding mechanic or anything like that you need a multimeter, and my friends, let me tell you, if any man worth his salt has got one of these in his tool bags, if you do not have a multimeter in your tool bag, regardless of what you do, if you have to have a tool bag for something you do and there's not a multimeter in it, it's incomplete and you need to go get one immediately. Not much these days, especially when you're dealing with the cars, can you do without a multimeter. The days of, like I said, pushing the gas pedal and watching the linkage and everything move to the carburetor, those days are gone, my friend. You want to, you want to watch what happens when you press the gas pedal. You're going to need a multimeter or a scan tool. But let's start with the multimeter. You can do a wide variety of jobs, and without it, you're lost. So go get one. Go get this one, the Volmate Vol 880 digital multimeter. Very, very cool. I'm gonna leave all the hashtags and everything you need to go check these guys out online, and check it out further. The price is right, so get one for your friends, family, loved ones, people you hate. It doesn't matter. Everybody needs a multimeter. And they probably won't hate you after you get them a multimeter, so even cool, right? But this is the Volmate digital multimeter Vol 880. Make your life richer, simpler, and more fun is their slogan. And I would have to agree, at least with the more simpler. This helps a lot with that. So go get it. Check it out. Check out the other products these guys make. They make some good ones out there. So like I said, I give it 5 stars. And I compared it to one that I know is top notch, ton of money. I went out and measured resistance in ohms, did some voltage tests, amperage tests, and these things, like I said, they matched up perfectly. So I was actually quite surprised. I got to give it to them. This is a good little multimeter. So go check it out, guys. All right, this is Anthony from Anthony in the Wild. We'll see you in the wild, and you better have your Volmate multimeter. See ya.